The member for Koroba Kopiago and Coffee Minister William Bando presented 1 million kina check to the Department for Community Development, Religion and Youth to construct the 2-floor state-of-art building in the district. Minister Bando said this is half of the 2 million kina payment that was set to be paid after the MOU in October last year.
Signed and committed ourselves to provide 2 million kina as a counterpart funding for this 2-floor state-of-the-art building in one of the most remote locations in our country.
He said the center will address the pressing issues in the district.
Family sexual violence issues, community development issues, SME issues, and I am very, very proud that we've been able to source this funding.
The minister said the district will manage the groundwork and they are looking forward to the construction of the building. Department for Community Development, Religion and Youth Secretary Jerry Ubase explained the areas the building will accommodate for.
The building will house the top floor, and it will be the administrative block which will house all the office and where all the managers and officers will be housed under. The ground floor, which will have the conference facilities, which will house a civil registry, which will house office floor, child and family services, which will house GVV, which will house CSO, civil society organization, and churches.
He went on to explain that the building will have 30 workstations and spaces for the development partners.
Our development partners like the Australian government, the US government, our UN agencies, the European Union, so they will be there on the ground. So if there's any program that Koroba Kopiago needs that needs referral pathways or support from those partners, they will be there to assist. Cost of the building will be 5 million. Meaning that the Dcdyr District will contribute 2.5 million, and the national government through the Department for Community Development and Religion will chip in 2.5 million.
Department for Community Development, Religion and Youth Minister Jason Peter acknowledged the district commitment, stating the ministry has achieved its significant operational plan.
In our term in the office, we want to make sure that as much as possible we can do more community development building across the country. And it is the purpose of the government to drive that down to all the districts.
Minister Peter said the building will serve the purpose of community.
Community development, it's like from the womb to the tomb. We look after the children or the child of PNG, and when an elderly person is old and is going to the tomb. So it is a social issue that social sector that this department, community development, and this morning is a work partnership between the national government, the Department of Community Development, and the Koroba Kopiago District.
Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.